because we all are different. And that's the part that we need to understand. So as the future approaches, I'm not looking for any type of perfection. I don't want everybody to get along. That's not what I want. I don't want everybody to get along. I just want people to respect each other in their differences, because everybody's not going to fucking get along. That's dumb. So many people are so fucking sensitive, like little bitch babies. I swear to God, like people are so sensitive about every little thing that people do and every little thing that people say. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you're not doing harm to other people, that's why I said in the beginning of this live, my intention is to do no harm. And if people are not doing harm to anyone else, why the fuck are you so pressed, bro? Okay, finally, I just want to talk about what are you most grateful and thankful for, because that's how I want you guys to remember this first experience interactively with me. I want you to remember feeling positive, leaving and going away from this situation so that you can reflect on the ways that you want to change your life for the better. And I really do want to change my life for the better. I want us all to be able to have a more positive experience in life, but I feel like we all have to understand that regardless of how much equality or understanding that we gain, regardless of how many like changes that we make, and regardless of whatever we create in the future when it comes to order or the appearance of order, I want us all to understand that there's never going to be perfection, because the perfection actually comes through the imperfection. You have to understand that when you expect imperfection and when you expect hiccups, when you expect setbacks, and you understand what they mean, it takes away the veracity of it. Like, it takes away the adverse reaction that you will feel from that conflict. Conflict is good because it teaches us all. We learn. If we did not have conflict, we would not learn. And we have to understand that that's a part of life that we're never going to be able to get rid of, and we shouldn't want to, because if we got rid of the conflict, then we would get rid of the desire to improve. We would just be so content because everything would be perfect. What would there be to change? What would there be to think about? What would there be to cultivate? So as the future approaches, I'm not looking for any type of perfection. I don't want everybody to get along. That's not what I want. I don't want everybody to get along. I just want people to respect each other in their differences, because everybody's not going to fucking get along. That's dumb. That's dumb. It's not going to work because we all are different. And that's the part that we need to understand. We need to understand that we're all different. And right now, the synopsis that I have for this situation is that the current time that we're in, we're all being tested to have that belief. We're all being tested to be able to look at situations and observe people in situations, and regardless of their faults, still see love and beauty within them. Just like Mark said, I think that was Mark. I can't remember. It's about spreading love and light. And it is true that we should be spreading love and light, but we also have to understand that darkness comes along with that light, and hatred is going to come along with that love. And it shouldn't be anything that we're worried about. It just should be something that we can speak to in order to try to shift it into having a majority of us be on a positive level, you know? So I see you guys are really grateful. That is so beautiful. Gigi said, first thing God, then my children. I totally agree. Dominique said, my daughter. Kimmett said, life, family, new acquaintances. I agree. Kimmett, I like that new acquaintances part. I've really enjoyed meeting new people and like talking to them about their perspectives. Y'all should do that without judging and without feeling attacked. Cause see that, that's the problem. So many people are so fucking sensitive, like little bitch babies. I swear to God, like people are so sensitive about every little thing that people do and every little thing that people say. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're not doing harm to other people, that's why I said in the beginning of this live, my intention is to do no harm. And if people are not doing harm to anyone else, why the fuck are you so pressed, bro? Why are you so mad? For what? Why are you so upset that an individual over there feel the way they feel over there? Like, shut the fuck up. You such a bitch. Like, oh man. People be looking dumb and stupid, bro. They be looking real dumb, y'all. I'm gonna pull up a few cards for us before we leave, but people be looking real dumb. It'd be like, why are you mad because this person feels like you know, I don't know. Like, I can't even come up with anything because I don't be mad at people like that. But like, why are you mad? You're mad because you're too focused on somebody else's shit and you're not looking at your own situations. That's why. Alicia said, thankful to the Most High, my ancestors, guides, and angels for always pushing me on the right path. Amen. Shalonda said, I'm grateful that I found myself in spirit and now have the opportunity to acknowledge my life purpose and fulfill it. Amen. Mark said, I really needed to fucking hear that. Like, thank you. You're welcome, Mark. Yes, I did say perfectly imperfect. Perfection is not perfection. Perfection is imperfection. I'm gonna be fucking y'all's brains because this stuff that's coming out. Okay. I still can't say your name and I don't want to say it wrong, but production says, I'm most thankful for all the gifts. I have the good and my areas of opportunity, especially the gifts of discernment. Yes. And tenacity. Yes. For the first time, I truly believe in my power. That's exactly what it's about. Arcola said, my kids, peace, and unconditional love. Yes. Children are definitely the future. That's also coming out in the readings. You guys really don't know how intuitive you are. Like, you're really intuitive. I'm not anything different from you. I'm nobody special. I'm just doing my job, okay? That's how I want y'all to see me. Goddess Zaratanga, okay, girl, you better do it with the name, said, I'm most grateful and thankful for being alive and learning how to accept and love myself as I am and learning my self-worth and having the opportunity to make the necessary changes for the best. Amen, girl. Definitely a goddess, for sure. Mary Nichols said, I'm thankful for all things. Amen. The good, the bad, the ugly, the happy, the sad, it doesn't matter. Okay? Christy said, grateful that is finally am enough, just me at 54. You better be right about it. Okay? AD said, I'm grateful I know my gifts and strengths as well as the areas I can grow. Exactly. AD said, it has centered me in a way that is finally allowing me to progress much faster. I agree. Man, when I'm telling you, when you finally accept the good and the bad, when you finally accept the challenges and the rewards, when you finally accept the strengths and the weaknesses, man, you get happy, bro. You get happy. Because first of all, can't nobody tell you shit. Because you done already had a conversation with yourself about it. Okay? And it's not a problem. And second of all, when you stop, people see, that's the problem right now in society. People think that, you know, lying to themselves is the solution. And now that the energy of the universe and the atmosphere is changing to where lying to yourself doesn't hit the same as it did a few years ago, folks are still lying to themselves about lying to themselves. And they don't want to admit that it feels very shitty, but they would rather continue to feel shitty in terms of like perpetuating a lie. Like, because people who lie to themselves, it gets harder and harder to lie to themselves. So they would rather do the work to lie to themselves than do the work to grow. But in a minute, they're not going to have a choice. Addie said, grateful I'm still here after all the BS, girl. I know it. You know I know it. Okay. So I'm going to do, before we get off of here, y'all, because we've been on here for almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm just going to do a quick collective reading for us to see what messages that we have. Okay. I just want to say how much I appreciate you guys for being here. We've been at a steady 80 to 100 people in here the entire live, and y'all really have showed out. Like, y'all have showed out. Y'all really have showed out to support me, and I'm trying not to cry because y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get, but I'm trying not to cry. But I'm so thankful that you guys stuck around, because this is something that wasn't easy for me, but it was also something that I just wanted it to be received and understood. And I really do feel like you guys received it and understood it, which means I'm definitely going to be doing this more often, okay? You got to have post notifications turned on. You have to be sure, okay? Be sure, you guys, to like the video, to subscribe. We got to get this spread. We got to spread it around so that people can see what we are doing here. Okay, so that people can understand the importance of what we're doing here. Okay, well, let's see. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, for the collective. And what I will say is, let me make sure this is clear. The path of least resistance, you guys, the path of least resistance. Now I'm gonna write that down, and I'm gonna probably make this. I don't know. I might add this to the thumbnail somehow. Saying the path of least resistance. My son probably sleep, but we still gonna watch that movie. Let me see. I'm about to get off of here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the path of least resistance. I say that because do y'all see like how clear the picture is in this video? Like, has it been grainy at all? Like this entire live has been really like clear, right? What do you think that means? Thank you, Mary. What do you think that means? That the live is so clear. And after all this trouble that I've been having, like with technical difficulties, first of all, that's a lesson that when you come in front of opposition, when you're on your path and you reach a blockage or an opposition, that discernment is important in those situations just as much as it is important in relationships. Because if I would have came to a blockage or this opposition with what I'm doing, then I would have never been able to get these messages out to you. Yeah, Leah, exactly. The message is clear. And that's the crazy part to me, is that even doing tarot readings, I've had a lot of interference. And I feel like it's just because God was trying to push me in this direction. And that's what we're going to be talking about from now on, is the direction that we need to be going in as a collective, which would be most conducive and beneficial to all of us, not just one particular person or group. And I just wanted to show you that as a testimony to your own situations. Hey, Asia, I wanted to show you that as a testimony to your own situations, that you have to go forth with vigorous effort. You cannot back down in situations and become cowardly when it comes to what it is that you've been called to do. It's not the time. It's not the time. So what I want you guys to remember and understand about this whole situation is that even if it's hard, if you know you've been called to do it, you have to push through and you have to persevere. Now, at the same token, since we've been talking about balance, when there is resistance, it doesn't mean that you have to give up. It just means that you may have to go back to the drawing board as far as how you do what it is that you do, or when, because timing is very important as well. So keep that in mind. Now, the first card that came out is the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Look at how beautiful that looks on the camera. Okay. The first card that we have out, okay, is the 10 of Cups. So what I feel like you guys need to know right now is that, first of all, Pisces are taking action. I'm just going to keep it real. Now is the time for Pisces to take action. I feel like it's a time now for Pisces season, like not just in March, but this is Pisces season, and we're going to be making a lot of changes. Now, I also feel like this is indicating that you guys need to focus on family and cultivating relationships, nurturing, not just cultivating relationships, but mostly more so nourishing the relationships that you already have. I feel like that's what this is about. Spreading love and choosing to focus on the happiness, choosing to focus on this rainbow, choosing to focus on the beauty, because we all are aware that we're living in an illusion. I'm tired of people talking about all of the, things that we're living in as far as conspiracies and things like that. It's like, I'm tired of people repeating the same narrative. That's really what it is, y'all. Like, I'm tired of people repeating the same narrative. And the things that we're aware of and we're all cognizant of, I'm tired of us repeating it. I want it to be to the next step now, right? Because we understand that we're living in an illusion. We understand that this is something that's been created for our psyches for whatever reason or another. And we know this, right? Whatever the cause, whatever the reason is, we may not know, but we know the dynamics of this situation that we're in. Now it's time to make a choice and take action to focus on what's really important within the illusion. That's what I feel like this says. 6 of Wands is at the bottom. So to me, if you focus on family, okay, and you focus like on the positive side of what's going on in every situation that's coming towards you, there's going to be victory and success. We're going to overcome this obstacle if we all focus on community, coming together, actually seeing and talking with each other and being with each other. That's what's most important, and that's what's going to create victory and success. Now, the 7 of Swords is at the back of the deck, the 6, and the Tower. Ooh, look at this. Let me show y'all. It's about focusing on this beauty within the chaos. Let me show y'all. 6 of Wands, Tower, okay? Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the title card. Who's ever in charge, okay, they're being tested. Who's ever in charge right now is being tested to see if they're really capable or worthy of the level of power that they have. And and they're afraid. They're afraid of this shift. Do you see this? Do y'all see this? The authority in a situation, the people who hold the contracts, the people who have all the secrets of the beginning, the title. The title is the beginning of a book, right? Whatever's going on back there, we're not getting into it right now, but this is the beginning of this book. The story, our story as a collective, is being held behind this threshold of sacrifice. But see, it's all sacrifices, no love. And now because of that, you know, God is coming down to rewrite this story, and folks is afraid. These people who have been in charge, they're afraid because this is about to shift everything. It's collapsing. And only the strong are going to survive. Only those who are not afraid to face obstacles head on, learn from them, and overcome them, only those people are going to be successful. Now you have the Seven of Swords right here looking back at the Six of Wands. There's definitely going to be there's going to be a usurping of information, or they're going to try to take the information or take something from us to make us feel inferior. But see, we have to rise above that, because wherever the fuck that they're going is back to the past. Let people go back to the past with their bullshit. All you got to do is move forward. And I'm telling you that because there's going to be a lot of distractions to try to like debilitate you from just everybody around you. Like there's going to be people who are not going to agree with your enlightened frame of mind. There's going to be people who are going to combat you, attack you verbally, mentally, spiritually, and maybe even physically for some of y'all. And you have to be willing to turn around and not fight with them on the way that they want to fight, but to fight on the way where you have the advantage and the upper hand. And that's what I feel like it's about. So I'm going to wrap up my little rant because we have been here a while. I'm going to let y'all go to bed. Thank you to all of you guys who have come to participate. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you to all my lovely subscribers, all of you guys, whether you're new, old, in between. I am so appreciative of you guys being here for however long you've been here. And I hope that you enjoyed these messages. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this format and style of delivering the spiritual messages. And I'm definitely going to be doing this again very soon. We're going to make this a regular edition where we're going to be asking different types of questions. And I'm going to be bringing you the messages that Spirit gives to me as far as what you guys need to know as things progress. So I'm going to let y'all go. Cosmo, hey, baby. Come on. You want to come here. Come here, baby boo. You want to say hey to the people? You're going to be a good boy. Oh, that's my good boy. That's my good boy. Yeah. Come here, baby. Look, y'all. This the new cat. This Cosmo. Come here, baby. Ooh. See, he gonna fight me. He like, no. I was not about to get scratched in the face. Nope, not on this live. He can go. He can go. But that's Cosmo, y'all. He's like, nope. I named him Cosmo after the cosmos because he's black. And did you guys know that black cats are black because they have melanin? Oh! What? I did not know that black cats was black because of melanin. Child. That's why if you're in the, I'm just going to say, if you're in the market to adopt a cat, I know I don't have any problem saying that on here because y'all probably like black cats, but a lot of people don't like black cats and they end up getting euthanized, which means their life is taken away. And I just heard a statistic that black cats are euthanized more than any other color cat because they have a lower adoption rate. And it's kind of interesting that that's true, because if they have melanin, then that's another way that melanin is being harvested. Ooh, but let me get off. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna log off, okay? Because it's late and I want to watch a movie with my child. So I'll be seeing you guys as always. Like I said, the apparel is on sale, 10% off. The code is Fall Vibes until November 19th. If you would like a spiritual reading, tarot reading, or just any type of reading, you can book something and then let me know what you want and I'll tell you what you can get for the price that you booked. So on the website, in the link below, you guys, if you are new or if you're not very familiar with tarot or spirituality, be sure to check out some of the zodiac sign readings, collective readings, or also the individuals, right? Like the individual zodiac sign readings, to see if anything resonates with you that could help you along your journey, you guys. And I really appreciate all of your love and support. Thank you for everyone who's contributed financially to the channel. I really appreciate all your donations. Thank you for all the kind words that you guys give. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. And remember, okay, as always, you guys, this is our circle booze. Okay? Bye. I'll see y'all next time.